So in this video, let us see the last C in our series, that is 7th C, which is consistency. So let us see how to hustle your way to success. Think about it. People spend years trying to master a skill, craft or hobby. YouTube is no different. How was Rome built? Did people stand around doing nothing, waiting for the empire to appear? No, they lay down bricks every single day. The same goes for your YouTube channel. It's easy to focus on your YouTube empire and overlook the daily work of creating and uploading videos. So, the bricklaying system is more important than the whole. Remember, the key to building momentum on YouTube is posting consistent, strategic quality content over time. So, here we want to share with you some systems and principles that will help you continue to lay the bricks of YouTube success on your way to building an empire. So it will not happen in a single day. So consistency is the key here to maintain, to get success by uploading a regular quality content videos. So in this, let us see committing to consistency. Let us discuss about committing to consistency. The key to consistency on YouTube is to just show up. In business, those who show up are those who succeed. On YouTube, it's important to do so for a number of reasons. First, when you create consistent videos, it's like hanging out with a friend. The more often you hang out, the closer you get to that friend. The second thing is, as you keep posting and observing the results, you will learn more about the platform and the ever changing YouTube algorithm, both of which are vital to channel growth. Consistency is more than getting content out there. It's about learning the process that creates success. The third thing is by showing up consistently. You get regular feedback from the audience that helps you improve your content. This is very important, getting a feedback from your audience. So fourth one is, you might feel overwhelmed with how many things you have to learn, but practice makes progress. The more videos you film, the better you get at camera work. The more videos you edit, the better you get at editing. So these are the four things which play a major role in committing to consistency. So these are the four things. First one is uh, it's just like a hanging with a friend. Second thing is posting and observing the results, so that you can understand the YouTube algorithm. Third one is getting a regular feedback, which improves a lot after getting feedback and correcting whatever is required. The fourth one is practice makes progress. So when you do it more editing and facing camera, you will do it in a better way going forward. So these are the four things which makes consistently, if you do that channel, it helps a lot to grow your channel. As Dale Carnegie said, learning is an active process. We learn by doing. Only knowledge that is used sticks in your mind. Creating a schedule is imperative. That way, people know when to expect your videos. Also, YouTube rewards consistent channels by pushing them higher in the search and recommended lists. Don't forget, as a business, YouTube generates revenue by selling ads on videos. Therefore, when you create consistent quality content, you position yourself for YouTube to promote your videos to your wider audience. They love to reward consistency. Creating regular videos is hard work, but the harder you work, the luckier you get. When you post consistently, you put more opportunities into the world, more hooks in the sea for people to find and discover you. You never know which video might become the video that opens up the door to success. Some of that is up to chance, but you can stack the deck in your favor by uploading more often. For example, over the last 24 months, many of my friends have uploaded and got success. You never know which video might be the one that blows up and opens your door to success. So, consistency best practices. What are the best practices in consistency? How can you stay consistent? We are all full time YouTubers. We post a ton of content on our channel, but we know how busy life can get. You have got family demands, you might have a full time job, or you might be trying to build a business and want to see YouTube to market that business. Just like you, we deal with several demands in our lives. So we have had to become efficient and strategic in creating content for our channel. Our strategy is composed of two essential things. First one, scheduling in advance. Second thing is producing in batches. Prior planning prevents poor performance. Or to put it in another way, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Planning saves you a ton of energy. So we schedule a shoot days in advance. With batch producing, we set everything up, lighting, camera, sound, stage, and film multiple videos in one session. We will even change our shirts throughout the shoot to create the illusion of days passing. Batch producing has been the essential element for creating a lot of content and being consistent in a minimal amount of time. Video influencers runs a weekly interview show, which means we need to shoot and edit 52 videos a year. In order to make that more manageable, we do a few things. Sometimes we go on mini tours where we visit an area that has a few different people we would like to talk to, and then we batch produce those interviews. Other times we attend industry related events and shoot 10 to 20 interviews over a matter of days, giving us 10 to 20 weeks of content. If you have a full time job, a family to take care of, or you go to school, then keeping it simple is better than nothing at all. When we are going through a busy time in our lives, we prefer to create simple, valuable videos that don't require a lot of extra production. We utilizing we utilize graphics and videos to spice them up. We also love to go live. If you have the knowledge or expertise to talk about your channel's niche of the cuffs, going live is an easy way to get content out there without the need for heavy editing. Too many creators get bogged down in production and they get overwhelmed with the amount of footage they have and the scope of their idea. Experimenting with the different content formats allows you to stay more consistent on a week to week basis, whether that's going live for 15 to 30 minutes and sharing some tips, shooting a short question and answer just to engage with your audience, or making a quick talking head video. Scale back the complexity. That doesn't mean your content will suffer, it simply means you are being as realistic as possible about how much time you have, how many resources you have, and what it takes to post consistent content on a regular basis. Almost every YouTuber we know, ourselves included, started off with talking head videos, low production values, and few resources. Even the channels that now create big, expensive videos didn't start off that way. So don't stress about it. Just start creating consistent content. So let us see how often we need to be consistent. How consistent do you need to be? How often should you upload? These are extremely common questions. The simplest answer is as often as you can. It depends, of course, on how busy your life is and how challenging things are for you right now. If you can only manage one video a month, that's better than nothing. So long as you are consistent about it. Ideally, we recommend a minimum of at least once a week. Too many beginners go hardcore, post tons of content up front, and then forget about YouTube. A recent study by Matt, who wrote an article about cracking the YouTube algorithm, reveals that YouTube prefers creators who post 2 to 3 videos per week. It's better to upload a one video a week for 42 weeks and stay consistent throughout the whole year than to upload 52 videos in the first month and only upload sporadically afterward. You learn so much more about content creation that way, and your channel benefits from the long term consistency. Plus, you can avoid burnout that way because you are pacing yourself. Remember, it's a consistent creators who get rewarded by both the audience and the platform. If you have the bandwidth, the infrastructure, the passion, and the hustle, then don't feel limited to only posting once a week. Posting more than once a week will grow your influence faster. At the end of the day, consistency is something you must have to succeed on YouTube. Consistent hard work leads to success, and from success comes greatness. Let us see our shoot day checklist. Block time on your calendar for the shoot. What gets scheduled gets done. Research your video ideas ahead of time. We have all heard the saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. The best creators on YouTube always do research before they press record. See the outline the content of your videos. We don't read from a telepro or script for our videos, but we like to work off simple outlines. We use Google Docs to create a bullet at list of things we want to make sure we include. Prepare your gear before your shoot day. Make sure to change your camera batteries, lay out any gear you are going to use so there are no surprise when it's time to record. Select a location that is well light with minimum background noise is ideal when shooting videos. Prepare your wardrobe. We shoot multiple videos at once but release them over successive weeks, so we like to prepare simple shirt changes to indicate a passing of time and create variety of in our videos. Be purposeful with your morning routine. Go into your shoot day well rested, focused, and confident. Shoot your videos. All of your preparation has led to this point. Hit the record button and own it. Shoot any B roll. B roll includes extra footage, clips, and transition scenes that could support the main content you have recorded. Remember, if you begin editing and find out you need some footage, it will be very frustrating. So ask yourself while you are shooting, are there any other video clips I should get before I finish this session? Next thing is shoot thumbnails. The thumbnail is one of the most important of your video, YouTube video, and trying to find a clear frame out of your video footage can be difficult. Getting a good thumbnail is as simple as turning on your camera's timer and getting an intentional photo of yours. So these are the seven C's we have discussed. Um so this is the last C, which is consistency. So with this, actually, we have seen all the C's, seven C's, which are courage. Uh, so in that we have talked about passion and how to transcend fear, the clarity. S- so how to find your target audience. So we need to start a channel with the end in mind. Who are our target audience? We should know first before starting the channel itself. No, next see, we have discussed about channel. So it's like making your home for the content. So fourth C was content. We discussed about the content, so which you can create a lasting impact. So then we talked about community. So how to engage with our audience and all we discussed. Sixth C was cash. So how to monetize our content in different ways. Top 10 monetization methods we have discussed, including AdSense, artificial intelligence, brand sponsorships, and etc., selling our own products and services, etc. So those are the things. And seventh C was consistency. In this video we talked about everything. So how to hustle your way to success, how to maintain a consistency and get success. So that's all. Thank you.